If you like this type of video and content, please comment, like, share, and subscribe to me here on YouTube to let me know. If you want to go even further beyond, you can follow me on Twitch. It would mean the absolute world to me if you stopped by and said hi. Now, let's get into the video. So this video is going to be nothing but my thoughts, my honest thoughts, on the Razer Kaira Pro for Xbox. Especially when it comes to its audio. Before we take a listen to what it sounds like, let's look at it first. This is what the headset looks like, with and without the microphone plugged in. Yes, I had to zoom out because that's how long the actual microphone is. How does it compare to this, the 2024 version of the Xbox wireless headset? It is Bluetooth as well as the Razer Kaira Pro for Xbox. Or how about this one? The Xbox wireless headset from 2021, the first revision. Yes, both of these headsets have aftermarket ear cushions on. If you want them, I'll link them in the description. They are Greekia brand and they have suited me well. The only difference is that I note is this one does not have a little mesh netting. And I'm sorry to do this, but before we actually get into the audio for the microphone test, please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to me here on YouTube and subscribe to me here on Twitch. It would mean the absolute world. Now, let's get back into the video.
This is the microphone without the wind sleeve, seeing how big of a difference is. And this is the microphone with the wind sleeve, seeing how big of a difference it makes. This is the microphone with volume normalization turned all the way up to 100. Let's see what it sounds like. This is the microphone with volume normalization set to 30. It was at 50 originally. And this is with the microphone with mic boost active as well. I reset it to default to see how it sounds now, without any changes whatsoever other than the headphone EQ and nothing done to the microphone. This is it with mic boost active once again. This is with a custom microphone equalizer just to see how it sounds. And this is the Xbox wireless headset for Xbox. This is a Bluetooth headset, and I believe this is the 2024 revision as it has the longer mic piece. Compared to the other headset, I had to have the microphone closer, and I had it up to my lips, and I could still barely hear myself. You can see the big difference. And this is what the 2021 version of the Xbox wireless headset sounds like. Hope you can tell the difference. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Now, with that being shown off, which one do you prefer? The Razer Kaira Pro, which was demonstrated first, the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset version 2, which was shown off second, or the first version of the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset, which was shown off last? Let me know down in the comments below. I am returning this headset. It does not suit me. The feel of the headset feels like a mix between cheap and premium. It feels premium because of the actual metal headbands right there. Only that metal part in the middle separating the two plastic pieces. The actual audio coming through the drivers sounds a little hollow to me. It sounds like it's lacking bass, but it is pretty clear. One of the issues I have with it is that this headset is up to date. I made sure of that, and it still has a distortion to it where it sounds like it's like fading in and out of distortion, kind of like how a headache feels, if that makes sense. So if you're wanting to produce audio or music, this headset is not the way to go. Now, if you're wanting to do voiceover, like how I do in projects, or if you're wanting to do like music production or
any type of thing audio related, even gaming, I would recommend the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset. It connects to the Xbox natively, just like the Razer Kaira Pro, and it has Bluetooth. The version 1 has 4.2, and this revision of it has Bluetooth 5, just like the Razer Kaira Pro. Now, with that also being said, this also does connect natively to the Xbox. Now, when I was actually looking into the Razer Kaira Pro, it had similar features that the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset did. It was supposed to have an auto mute and a noise suppression ability like the Xbox wireless headsets do. Well, it does not, and I was disappointed by that. But my total experience with this headset was a disappointment. For the first day that I got it, it was great, and after an 18-hour period of this headset, the Razer Kaira Pro, it was not enjoyable anymore. Like I said, it felt like a mixture of premium and cheap, just because of the metal headband that's in between both plastic pieces, the ear cup and the headband. And another thing to note, the Xbox wireless headset, this one right here, gives you Dolby Atmos for free. You do not need to buy a subscription if you're looking into spatial audio. Now, if you're going to be producing music, the 2024 version of the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset is also the way to go because of that. Both of the Xbox wireless headsets support DTS Sound Unbound and Dolby Atmos. But that's not all bad. This is a bad Razer headset in my opinion, but other than that, they have better products, like the Razer Ripsaw HD capture card. It is a really great capture card. And to close off the video, finally, would I recommend this to anyone only if you're wanting to game on Xbox? You are going to have to turn up the bass a little bit, maybe by 3+ decibels, or however you feel like it. This truly sounds hollow out of the gate. Another issue that I have with this headset is that if you have a custom EQ, which is the same as the default EQ, they sound different. If you don't believe me, you can test it out for yourself, but I would not recommend this headset at all.
Wait, stop. I believe I forgot to mention something. The microphone for the Razer Kaira Pro actually did get a little bit of praise, but only over Xbox. But, like I said, it does sound good on Xbox, or at least I think I said that. My bad if I forgot. But do not use mic monitoring when testing the microphone audio. Instead, use this app called Mic Check. It is 2 blue circles inside of each other with a white microphone. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.